Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And you're probably reading the title of this video. What? Why are you saying goodbye to The Sims 3 already? Don't worry, this is just kind of like a tag that StarrySim, I believe. Yeah, StarrySim started. It's just kind of like a farewell, get your final thoughts of The Sims 3 and what you liked about it and stuff. It's just like a tag answering questions, so don't worry. I'm not done with The Sims 3. I have the baby challenge to finish, so don't worry guys. There's still some Sims 3 stuff for me to give to you guys, but I did want to let you guys know that a lot of people are wondering what's going to happen with the baby challenge in The Sims 2 when The Sims 4 comes out. Those two Let's Plays will be pretty much on a pause for about a week. Because, you know, The Sims 4 comes out. I'm going to have it at 9 p.m. on the 1st, which is East Coast time. I'm on the West Coast, so they follow East Coast time. So at midnight East Coast time, it's going to be 9 p.m. for me. So I'm going to get it at 9 p.m. So I will be able to do a couple videos for you guys. But for a week long, I will be putting The Sims 2 and The Sims 3 kind of on a short little pause, and then after that week I will get back into the handle of things of The Sims 3, The Sims 2, and The Sims 4, balance those three out. A lot of people are also wondering where The Wolf Among Us is. I honestly haven't really had the desire to play that game. It's a really fun game, but I'm kind of trying to get The Sims 2 and the 100 Baby Challenge, you know, kind of further along, because when I end up giving birth, then the Let's Plays will be on hold for about 2 weeks or so, once I get into the habit of, or into the schedule of Elijah. But also, just so you guys know, I'm not going to be MIA from Twitter, from YouTube, nothing. If you guys go follow or subscribe to the baby channel, I can't even speak, and the vlog channel, there will be videos on those two channels, even if there's no videos on this channel. I'm going to try and pre-record as many videos as I can so that they are ready for when I actually do end up giving birth. I'm going to try and have at least 7 videos pre-recorded, but that's going to be kind of hard, but we'll try. But anyways, back to the gist of the story, or this video. I just kind of wanted to tell you guys about what's going on. So the questions, there are 7 questions, and I'm just going to go ahead and read everything. Read the questions and then answer them and stuff like that. So question number 1, when did you start playing The Sims 3? I started playing The Sims 3 back when it first came out, back in 2005? 2009. Why am I thinking 2005? 2009. That's when I started playing The Sims 3. My mom got the base game, and we liked The Sims 2, so we went ahead and got The Sims 3, and I've been playing it ever since. I did take about a 1.5 year break where I just didn't feel like playing The Sims at all, but when I picked it back up was when I first started my YouTube back in 2012, December 2012, was when I finally picked up a whole bunch of expansion packs of The Sims 3 and just started playing it again, and fell in love with it even more so than I was when I first started playing the Sims franchise. I started playing the Sims franchise back when The Sims Online was still online and here. I didn't play The Sims 1 at all until a couple years ago, but I did play The Sims 2 and I did play The Sims 3. So I guess I've kind of been a Simmer my whole entire life ever since The Sims Online. So yeah. Number 2. What do you like most about The Sims 3? Okay, this is kind of a tough one because it's kind of back and forth. I love the open world that The Sims 3 introduced, because The Sims 2 was an open world. It's kind of like how The Sims 4 is going to be. It was an open world. You couldn't just walk down the street and go to your neighbor's house. So I really did like the fact that The Sims 3 introduced the open world, but the open world came with a lot of lag, a lot of just a lot of lag. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I also loved the fact that you can mod The Sims 3 like crazy. Like crazy, but I guess you could mod The Sims 2 as well. And I'm pretty sure there's mods for The Sims 1 too. But, you know, whatever. Question number 3. What did you spend most of your time doing in The Sims 3? I spent most of my time creating Sims, searching for custom content, searching for mods, and playing the Sims that I create. I was not a big builder. I'm still not a big builder. I'm really hoping that changes in The Sims 4. From The Sims 2 to from The Sims Online to The Sims 2 to The Sims 3, I just cannot build. My mom can build, and that's her favorite, is building an interior design, but I can't build. And my cup of tea is creating The Sims and playing The Sims. So yeah, most of the time I spent was creating Sims. Number 4, one thing you won't forget about The Sims 3. The one thing I will not forget about The Sims 3 would have to be the teaching The Sims how to drive. I wanted that from the beginning of The Sims 3, just because I felt like it was like a big thing, even though I don't really actually do it now that I think about it. But it's like my current household, I do it a lot more than I do in my Let's Plays, because my Let's Plays I'm just like go. I'd never have time to, you know, teach my teens how to drive. But I really did like that aspect that they added, because it made it more realistic. I just wish they would have added something like teach kid how to ride a bike or something like that. That would have been really cool. Number 5, one thing that annoyed you most in The Sims 3. The one thing that annoyed me most was all the glitches, the lag, the patterns would not load. Those 3 things annoyed me most. Most definitely the lag. I hate the fact that you have to have a beast computer to run The Sims 3. And if you don't, have fun playing on low settings and still getting the tons of lag. Because with my old computer, I wanted to throw my whole computer out the window. It was the most awful computer ever. Well, okay, it wasn't the most awful computer, but it was for The Sims 3. Like, all the other games that I tried playing were perfectly fine unless they were not on Steam. I couldn't play Steam games, and I couldn't play The Sims 3, but I could play like Guild Wars 2, Guild Wars, World of Warcraft, stuff like that on my old computer, perfectly fine. League of Legends, perfectly fine. But The Sims 3 and Steam games just did not like it. And I think The Sims 3, I really think it was just poorly built. And I really hope they changed it up for The Sims 4. And I think they have. I don't think The Sims 4 is going to be like as laggy as The Sims 3. I really think it's going to be more like The Sims 2, which I'm so happy about. Everyone's really, you know, iffy about the loading screens, but if you look at The Sims 3 and The Sims 2, the loading for The Sims 3 is ridiculous. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes just to load into the game, 10 to 15 minutes, or even more to load into a neighborhood. In The Sims 2, it was so much more faster. Doesn't even make sense. So much faster than The Sims 3. So the one thing that annoyed me was a lag and loading screen or loading times for sure. Number 6, how has The Sims 3 impacted your life? Well, let's just say that if it wasn't for The Sims 3, I probably would have not started up my YouTube channel. I would have not met all of the amazing people that I have met. And I feel like I honestly feel like I would have given up on The Sims 3 probably about a year ago when I first started having major issues with it, but I kept going because I knew you guys enjoyed my videos, obviously, because why would you guys watch it if you didn't, unless you guys, you know, there's haters, you know, they can be jerks. But anyways, so The Sims 3 has really impacted my life because of the fact of my YouTube. I am now going to be able to be a stay-at-home mom for Elijah, which I've always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. From the time that I could even talk about having kids, I've always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I didn't want to drop my kid off at daycare, even though maybe sometimes he will go to daycare or something, just to have that interaction with, you know, people his age. But it has impacted my life because it has been able to make it so I can be a stay-at-home mom for my kid and just have fun doing what I love doing, which is playing games. So yeah, Sims 3 has impacted my life tremendously, and it's crazy. Number 7, will you still be playing The Sims 3 after the release of The Sims 4? Of course, I said in the beginning, and I will say it to this day, or to this time, I will be still playing The Sims 3 after The Sims 4 launches, because I'm determined to finish The Sims 4, and I am not about to cancel it just because The Sims 4 comes out. Or, let me rephrase that. I am determined to finish The Sims 3 100 Baby Challenge, and I'm not gonna let it get canceled just because The Sims 4 came out. Plus, I spent like a month and a half trying to fix the dang save in the first place. So yes, I will continue playing The Sims 3 after The Sims 4 launch. So yeah, those are all the questions. So I'm gonna leave these questions down below, and I tag all of you guys to do it. Even if you guys don't make YouTube videos, go ahead and comment down below and answer the questions. And that's all I ask for you guys. Tag everybody. I don't want to tag anybody specific here on YouTube, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a awesome day, and I will talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye everyone.